What's poppin'? My name is Richie, and today we have a little bit of myth busting in Fortnite Creative again. So many of you guys asked so many questions about the news updates in Fortnite Creative, so I thought I compile like the most asked ones and do a little bit of myth busting today. And yeah, we will see how that turns out. So with that being said, let's get right into it. Number one, you can get the Vendetta fish from fishing long enough. And guys, I tried fishing for probably 4 hours in so many different modes. And it was a pain. Guys, it was really a pain. I tried fishing in normal creative. I tried fishing in creative with game start. I tried fishing in public lobbies. I tried fishing in matchmaking. Well, matchmaking is very interesting and there's actually something very different. You cannot get the Vendetta fish. Or I was actually just unlucky these 4 hours that I couldn't get any gold fishes. Because you could also not get the Midas fish or you could get the thermal fish. So you cannot get the Vendetta fish, sadly, by just fishing in these fishing holes. And hopefully, maybe in the future, this gets added to Fortnite, and I will obviously tell you about this. Number two, the boats only work in the real water, which is the newest water. And this is in fact completely true. The boats only fully function in the real water that is actually swimmable in. They do not work in prop water or in old island water. But coming in number three, we have, do surfboards work only in real water? And that is no. They actually also work in the old island water, which is like the first islands which ever had water. And then they kind of got like overdone because we now have the actual water where you can swim in. But the surfboards actually work in like half of the island or like in the middle part of the island within the old water, which is crazy. So that is actually just the prop water. But if you go a little bit outside of the middle area, you actually kind of start drowning with your surfboard and then it comes unplayable again. So that is very interesting. Probably a bug, but yeah, that is something good to know. The surfboards actually work within the old water. Number four, you cannot get cuttlefish by fishing in the fishing holes in Fortnite Creative. And that is not completely true. You can actually get them if you are in a matchmaking lobby. Also, if you're in a matchmaking lobby, you can also get primal weapons and some other cool stuff out of these fishing holes. But you have to be in a matchmaking lobby and the game has to be a match-made lobby. Otherwise, you will just get the normal stuff. And in actual just creative lobbies or creative fill lobbies, you cannot get the cuttlefish or primal guns in that matter. Number five, fishing only works in real water. And same again, this is actually not true. Fishing works obviously in the real water and it works not in prop water, but it works on the old islands and you can actually fish on the old water islands. You will not get any cool fish or something, but you get some kind of weird like bricks and guns sometimes. So that is kind of interesting and good to know. Okay, the next one is the fishing zone actually unlimited? Can you use it as much as you want? And well, the answer to that is minus FPS. Holy F. That is a lot of fishing nets. Actually, in total, this is around 11,600 fishing nets that you can place on a 100k island. That is the current maximum amount that you can place, and it gives me like minus FPS. So I'm not gonna look at it anymore. And to answer that, well, if you want to use 11,000 fishing zones, then yeah, sure, you can use them. Number six, the cuttlefish can attack each other. Well, that is also not completely true, but you can actually just throw one cuttlefish on another and it will bounce off onto another cuttlefish and then they will actually explode, which is kind of interesting. So you can use this mechanic probably for quite some cool stuff. Number 8 on the list, you can prop transform into a fishing barrel. And yes, that is true. You can transform into a fishing barrel, which is, I think, the first device that you can actually transform into. And it also, if you basically turn back into a human or a Fortnite character, you get actually the stuff that was inside of the fishing barrel. So that is something very interesting to use. Number 9, the fishing rods can fish NPCs in Fortnite Creative. So NPCs are basically sentries and zombies currently in Fortnite Creative. And for both of them, this is true. Fishing rods can both fish zombies and sentries out of their position and make them jump a little bit. And for the last one, please do check if the boats can get as fast as you did with the cars. And of course, we're going to do that. Okay, so you can see here we are in the boat and we have the same setup for the speed boost here. And also, guys, I saw so many of you guys telling me this. No, they're not the wrong way. They're not facing the wrong way. If I put up one out here, you can see that. See, they're facing the right way. If I jump in here, I get boost forward. Okay? They're not the wrong way. Okay, let's try it out. Let's see if we can get a similar amount of speed here. And okay, well, so hopefully that explains that the world of Fortnite is actually round. Okay, well, did anybody catch the speed here? I have a feeling that this is not gonna work that well. Let's try it again. I was like 2000 and this time I ended up here. Okay, maybe we have to find a little bit more stable underground here. Okay, I guess I redid the thing again, and now we're on the grid island, the new one actually with the new blue floor. So let's see if we can get a similar result with the boat here. I know we probably should maybe... Oh. Well, I didn't meant to do that. Did anybody catch the time here? Okay, let's try it again. Maybe this time with boost actually. Yeah, we can try to boost here. Okay, at least we ended up on the other side of the island. That is a big plus, right? We ended here, right? Okay, yeah. So you can see that the stream is going in this direction, so I was not cheating in the last video. Let me check the replay and then I can tell you guys what happened there. Okay, guys, it turns out to be that these are basically around the same speed level when on normal playing field. For whatever reason, the boats on water are actually slower than they are on land. So that is very interesting. And that is basically all I have for you today. I think that was a very interesting video again. Hopefully I could answer the questions that you guys asked. If you have any more, then definitely let me know on Twitter, in the comments, I don't know. Follow me on Twitter at RichieTunes, and I will see you guys back in the next video.